Welcome back to video number 2 in our 14-part series. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to book one qualified real estate agent appointment a day until you have enough referral partners that you can't handle all of the referrals and you have a mortgage business of whatever scale you want. Now, I apologize for the casual attire today, but it's freezing. We just got back to Canada from Costa Rica, and so we're just going to deal with a little bit of a sweater today. Also, we've got a $297 discount for you if you purchase and invest in the Loan Officer CRM. While going through this video series, you can go to loanofficercrm.ai/offer. This is some phenomenal research from Mike Delpreet. 87% of mortgage business comes from referrals and past clients. So before you focus on lead gen or any of those strategies, you need to focus on your past customer database, which was video number 1, and qualified real estate referral partners. That's where you're going to get 87% of your business. This is 1 week of calling with our concierge agents using the Loan Officer A.I CRM with the scripts and templates that are preloaded into the system. We use our own system. You can see this week we booked 132 qualified appointments with qualified real estate agents. These are agents that are doing 8 or more buy-side transactions that have agreed to meet with a loan officer. And over 70% of these appointments show up so that the loan officer has the opportunity to win the relationship. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what we do to book these appointments. First, we get a qualified list. It needs to have the name, phone, email, and the types of deals that that real estate agent does, whether they're a buyer agent or a listing agent. We have both. We have all of the data, and you get access to unlimited amounts of it inside the CRM. So you can work 100 qualified agents or a national list of all of the qualified agents inside the system. But different offers go to buyer's agents than selling agents, and we've got different funnels for each. Then you need a power dialer. And the reason why is because when you make phone calls, instead of just running an automated system to them, you will book more than double the amount of appointments with real estate agents. That helps you get results faster, which is what we want. We want you to get good results quickly, right? Now, the other reason you use a power dialer is that you can get through about 4 times as many calls in the same amount of work. So you're actually able to produce more with less effort. All the power dialer is you load the list from the tool that I'm going to show you. We use Model Match inside the CRM. You get access to it for free. When you click the list inside Model Match, it goes into the power dialer. You hit the power dialer button and it just starts dialing phone numbers. So you don't have to pick up the phone. You don't have to dial the phone numbers. It's just the contact right there on the screen. It's making the calls, and when they pick up, you're there having a conversation. Now, when you're having a conversation, offers matter, right? We have 9 proven offers that get appointments with top producing agents built right into the Loan Officer CRM. All the emails that offer it and the actual offers themselves and the training on how to deliver them and use them to get referrals from the qualified agents is all part of the system, and you get access to everything during the onboarding process. The key to a good offer is providing a way for that qualified real estate agent to see how working with you in your mortgage business grows their income. Those are the offers, and we have 8 different pathways that we help you do that with these qualified agents. And then finally, we have AI agents. There is overwhelming evidence from incredible studies like HubSpot, and Harvard University did a study that shows that if you don't pick up the phone or follow back up with somebody that reaches out to you within 5 minutes, your response drops in half. If it's over 10 minutes, that response rate drops in half again, which means you lose 75% of the opportunities to have conversations with people in the first 10 minutes. So here at the Loan Officer CRM, we use AI agents. AI picks up your phone, AI answers your text messages, and AI answers your emails. Inside the real estate agent workflow that we have for you inside the CRM, all of the prompts are pre-written for you. So the AI understands what message you sent out that got them to respond and how to effectively communicate with that real estate agent in order to get them to book an appointment. and you get to watch the conversation happen in real time, because when a conversation happens, it sends you updates so that you can see the conversation. So you absolutely have to have those 4 things. If your CRM doesn't have that, it's time to switch. If you don't have a CRM, you have to make sure that those 4 things are in it before you make a purchase. So first off, you need the list. So this is the Loan Officer CRM. We have this menu on the left-hand side that says Qualified Agent Lists. Model Match opens up right inside the Loan Officer CRM. You get full access. We give you a username and password. We pay for it. You get it for free. You go into your market. You select the agents. This one's buy sides with more than 8 units. And you can see here in Plymouth, Michigan, there is a grand total of 2,191 qualified agents. You select all of the contacts that you want, and you can click on the contacts and see what type of deals they're doing, who they're referring their business to right now, or you can just take them all and click on Add to Pipeline, and that imports them into the Loan Officer CRM. Once you click that button, the workflow automatically puts them into the power dial. You go in, you click Let's Start, and it starts calling those people. When you make the phone call, one of 2 things is going to happen. They're not going to pick up the phone, or they are going to pick up the phone. If they don't pick up the phone, this amazing automation goes out, drops a ringless voicemail, which is a recording of your voice that we help you set up during the onboarding process. Then it sends an email and follows up with that person for an entire year, right? Every month, it loads them back into the power dialer, so you don't have to do anything. You just show up, open up the power dialer for your qualified agents, and all the agents that you need to call are already preloaded in that list, and it reloads them for you every single month. So this whole workflow is pre-built, ready to go for you inside the system. You just need to make your calls. It drops the voicemail, sends the follow-up text, sends the follow-up emails, has instant AI responses to anybody that calls the phone number back. AI picks up the phone and has the conversation. Any text messages or emails automatically get answered. Now, this is our system. If you just take a look at the results of what can happen from those relationships. So we know that a qualified agent relationship is worth about 6 deals a year. They should send you 2 leads a month. That's 4 leads every 2 months. And out of those 4 leads, you should fund 1 deal. The closing ratio on a Realtor referral is about 25%. And so if you look at just this week of us calling for this mortgage organization, so our concierge service, we have North American-based dialers. They use the Loan Officer CRM and they make phone calls, and we do this at scale for mortgage organizations. So if you look at the opportunity that we created for this organization in just 1 week of calling, we booked 132 qualified real estate agent appointments in the week. 70% of them show up. That's 92 potential conversations at our average show up rate on these appointments. Well, if 25% of those real estate agents start sending a deal, that's 23 deal sources. So if you met with 4 qualified agents and you had an offer to work their past leads, help them work their database, create a listing podcast for them, get them hooked up with great services like MoveTube, the follow-up refer back program from the mortgage marketing animals, all of this incredible value that you get to offer out to them, is it reasonable that you would convert 25% of those agents? I believe that to be true. That was my conversion ratio when I used to work with real estate agents in our mortgage business. So put whatever number you want in there to run those numbers. But from this week of calling, that's 23 new agent relationships over the time of working those partnerships. Well, if each of those 23 agents sends 6 deals a year, 1 funded deal every other month, right? That's 138 deals. 138 deals at the average commission of $3,000 in the mortgage business, not an income claim, just using round numbers so we can do some math together. That's a potential of $414,000 in annual commissions for a mortgage professional that can handle 132 appointments or 92 conversations in a week. Now, obviously, you would need a team to do that, but what if you did just 4 appointments a week? So you're an individual loan officer. You can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 1 appointment a day. right? Well, that's only 2 conversations because only 50% of them are going to show up, right? Like, let's take the number from 70%, take it all the way down to 50%. So if only half of the real estate agents show up, you have 2 conversations a week from 4 appointments, right? Anybody can do that. Good goodness, right? Well, that's 8 conversations a month. 4 weeks in a month, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? If you've got a 25% conversion ratio of getting those realtors to send you business with effective follow-up after you do the initial appointment with a good solid offer that we hand to you on a silver platter, that's 2 new referral partners a month, okay? 12 months in a year, 2 partners a month. Everybody can do this, right? That's 24 referral partners in a year. So 1 year from today, you're sitting in the same seat, in the same office, and you've booked 4 appointments a week and only 2 of them have showed up. So you've done 2 appointments a week and converted 25% of those real estate agents to send you their referrals. But we're dealing with qualified agents, right? Well, if each of those 24 agents send you 6 deals a year, that's 144 deals a year. 12 deals a month. More than 10 loans a month from one strategy. This does not include the database. It does not include the free leads from listings that I'm going to teach you about in future videos. It doesn't count any lead gen, any of the other referrals that you get in your mortgage business. This is it. We're only focused on a qualified list of agents that you get for free inside the Loan Officer CRM, and you do 2 qualified agent appointments a week. It's crazy. That's how I started my mortgage business. That's why we made this video number 2, so that you could see the opportunity. So is it worth $297 to find out if this is the potential for you? Because that's what this is. Great thing is that there's no risks to you because we've got a 100% 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can try the Loan Officer CRM out for the full 30 days and experience the onboarding. It's one-on-one. So our team will work with you one-on-one to onboard you onto the system, set everything up, go through all the emails, customize them for you, get your qualified agent list, load it into the workflow that you've worked together, and actually launch the system. If at the end of that process you're not entirely happy, I will give you your $297 back because I don't want your $297. What I want is for you to be successful. So if you know that qualified agent relationships is the way that you want to grow your business, I believe we are the best platform in the mortgage industry to make that happen. I'm giving you a $297 savings today by waiving the setup fee because you're watching this video training series with us. And you can claim it by going to loanofficercrm.ai/offer. We waive the setup fee. We onboard you for just $297 every 4 weeks, and the system is yours. And we're going to walk you through the whole process of getting the whole thing launched. And then once you're launched, you get access to our world-class support that has generated over 200 5-star ratings and reviews on our Google profile at this point, where if you want to do something inside the CRM, there's a Zoom button on the left-hand side. You click it, and from 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, our team is there waiting for you. You just show up, tell them what you want, and they help you build it, no extra charge. So we've made this as outrageous of an offer as we possibly can. Go ahead, go to loanofficercrm.ai/offer or click the button below this video, invest today, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the other side. See you in the next video. Talk soon.